Well, a new development in downtown Orangeburg is moving closer to opening day.
The Railroad Corner project includes retail and housing, and city leaders say safety is a really big part of this big plan. News 19's Jamin Wade has a closer look.
Construction is moving forward here at the Railroad's Crossing in downtown Orangeburg. City leaders and developers say as the building begins to take shape, student safety is top priority. The Railroad Crossing development is expected to open next January. The project will include 124 student beds on the upper floors and retail space on the lower floors. Developer Michael Glenn says with recent safety concerns near South Carolina State's campus, security has been built into the plan.
Well, first and foremost, we are working with the university we have, our building will have security and we'll have cameras and we'll have man patrol, but we want to coordinate that with the university because they are already doing that, and we don't want to recreate the wheel. We want to work in partnership with the university.
Glenn says because the building is off campus, they plan to add extra layers of protection for students living there.
And it's off campus, so we're not in the same bubble that the university students are in. So we have to add another layer or two of protection for the students. But like you said, I want to go into detail, but we will be very much prepared for keeping and protecting students.
Orangeburg City Administrator Sidney Irving says the city has also talked with developers about safety measures, including cameras and access control, so only students can enter the housing area.
I talked about that with the developer yesterday, as a matter of fact, and making sure that there are all safety measures that are put in place as far as camera systems, as far as access control.
For South Carolina State sophomore Audrey Minor, hearing about those security plans brings some reassurance.
So I think they're actually trying to reinforce that they do care. They understand that the issues are a little bit systemic, but also that they should also play a part in trying to keep whatever happened this year from happening again.
Construction is expected to wrap up by the end of November, with students moving in at the start of the spring semester. Reporting in Orangeburg, Jamin Wade, News 19 WLTX.
All right, Jamin, thank you so much. Well, we do have a recall